Are you willing to get involved militarily to defend Taiwan if it comes to that?
Yes, that's the commitment we made.
美国总统多次对敏感的台湾议题做出强硬的回应，但白宫方面一再强调，美国对台方针没有改变。美国在台协会前理事主席卜睿哲以及马歇尔计划基金会亚洲计划主任葛来仪，在接受美中关系全国委员会访问、参与视讯讨论时，就谈到拜登对台海的立场。
I think that President Biden really does believe, and he has said,We have a commitment. We made a commitment to do that. And actually, I believe we did not. That's not what the Taiwan Relations Act says. So there is, I think, perhaps the president's own interpretation of our positions and our policies really don't match.What I think is the reality.
I think sometimes overstates what policy is.
葛来仪也认为，拜登会摆出这样的姿态，很可能是为了回应共和党批评他对中立场太软弱。但普瑞哲认为，拜登时期的对台立场其实不见得多强硬。
President Trump, I think, was pretty clear in private that he didn't like the U.S. quasi-commitment to come to Taiwan's defense.The official position of the Biden administration is that we oppose a unilateral change in the status quo by either side, which implies that we would come to Taiwan's defense, but doesn't commit us.
普瑞哲表示，拜登在谈到台海时的说法，尤其在被问到台湾独立的立场，可能因为不断挑动中国大陆敏感神经，造成反效果。
President Biden sometimes says,What the Taiwanese do about independence is their business. Well, it's not their business. To say the two things together, though, that Taiwan can do what it wants on independence and we will defend them no matter what, that creates a very bad impression in China, and it gives encouragement to certain forces in Taiwan who should not be encouraged.
在军事方面，美方除了对台军售，也协助台湾展开相关训练。外界担心美方是否搭踩北京的红线。葛来仪认为，目前拜登政府的做法确实引起北京方面的不满，但也强调美方并没有触碰底线，意图恢复中美共同防御条约。
But I think.There is a trend of more training of Taiwan's military that has continued in the Biden administration, and it has involved the rotation of forces to Taiwan to engage in training. But you use the term deployment, and that suggests permanent stationing. And it is my understanding that the United States does not have.Forces that are permanently stationed on Taiwan.
两位美中台专家也针对可能发生的情境展开沙盘推演，认为就经济层面也可能因为不同的合作方式影响政治走向。
There are a couple of economic scenarios. One is that Taiwan deepens economic dependence on China, and that has implications for the political relationship.Two is that deglobalization and U.S.-China economic decoupling leads to Taiwan's isolation.
专家警告，一旦美中矛盾加深，选择经济脱钩，外国企业必须要在台湾或是中国大陆当中二选一，恐怕让三方的情势升温，但又摆脱不了现状，还可能让台湾陷入孤立的困境。美中台的战略都需要步步为营，才能避免牵一发动全身，造成更大的冲击。TVBS 新闻综合报道。